Hello and welcome back to another Let's Play Forgotten. And in the last episode we completed the Central Station transfer puzzle and got some information from uh, Heel Toe, a Forgotling that gave us information on where to find the rebels.
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Do you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgotlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's amazing there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
You heard?
I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean.
I'm getting out while I still have my anima.
Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
Okay. This is important, but I'm not sure why. I think it ties back to the whole,
What are you talking about? It was way better before Bonko.
Without the master, the town would be chaos.
If Order is telling everyone where to be and what to do, then sure.
You have to admit that the rebels are causing a lot of trouble.
That's the only way to make Bonko listen.
What other ways have they tried? The ether bridge will work.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, but Daisy's contraption would.
Daisy was a Waka Doodle now, but she was also brilliant. And see what happens to brilliant Forgotlings under Bongo's machine. They disappear.
Oh, maybe he moved away because he didn't get Davy's assistance.
That's just bad. Anyway, I gotta go. Lucid Street is a mess today, and I'm on duty. See ya.
Take care.
Oh, my stars! Anne, it's really you.
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me. You used to come in here with Master Bonku.
Oh, Mrs. Hugh, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember. How lovely. I would have you and Bonku pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old Forgotling like me anymore.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, and my lens is not what it used to be. And I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every Forgotling must face it sooner or later.
The ether bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favor?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left.
Wait, my left or your left?
Your other left, dear. No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please. Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
Okay.
Mrs. Hugh, I just wanted to say thank you again. It was so nice seeing you.
Oh, you too, Anne. I hope you find yourself out there.
I'm sure I will.
Alright, we must leave Mrs. Hugh, unfortunately. But all of this ties back to when the blanket on the train said of something about remembering who she was. Yes, I know, that would have been whole 10 ways easier. But I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to listen to that conversation on the other side of the wall.
Hello?
This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgotlings have been promised a ticket across the bridge as a reward for their loyalty to Master Bonku. So get out there and prove you've got what it takes. Who knows? Maybe Master Bonku will select you to join the lucky few. The rebels struck again this week, detonating 2 bombs in the city. Their target? The anima transfer pump by the central station. The rebels did try to breach the tower grounds, but failed thanks to a valiant effort by the Enforcer. Officers detained a rebel at the central station this morning. With the swiftness of an ever-vigilant hawk, the Enforcer swooped in and made him realize he was betting on the wrong team. Straight away, he turned his back on the rebels and agreed to help stop these senseless acts of violence. Oh, Enforcer, we owe you our very lives. After the act, Chief Inspector Magnum had this to say.
The Enforcer? She's incredible. I've never met anyone like her. She saved us all. She's cunning. She's smart. She's not afraid to get right into the action either.
Great work, Madam Enforcer. I'm sure we'll all sleep a lot easier knowing you're protecting us.
I've got mine.
I got mine.
I got mine.
Have you got yours? Validation stickers are required for all Forgottlings who wish to apply for work at the tower. But if that's not reason enough, validated Forgottlings are eligible for selection to cross the Ether Bridge. If you already have a validation sticker, make sure it's displayed prominently on your person and always comply with security checkpoint regulations. Knowing who is validated keeps everyone safe. What are you waiting for? Get your validation sticker today. This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgottlings have been promised a ticket across the bridge as a reward for their loyalty.
I don't want to do that.
This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about
Music
100
boxes,
validated
tables,
Forgottlings
paper
have been
planes,
promised a
ropes,
ticket across the
trampolines,
bridge
books,
as
cups,
a reward
pencils,
for
paint
their loyalty
lamps,
to Master
crumpers,
Bonku.
watches, rubber
So
masks,
get out there
dresses,
and
forks,
prove
pillows,
you've got what
belts,
it takes.
speakers,
Who
shoes,
knows?
turnpikes,
Maybe
ships,
Master Bonku
antlers,
will
soda
select you
cans,
to
plywood,
join the
courtrooms,
lucky few.
roundabouts,
The
hair
rebels
gel,
struck again
bottle
this
caps,
week,
shirts,
detonating
hula
two bombs
hoops,
in the
anvils,
city.
totes, yoga
Their
mats.
target,
I'm sorry,
the
what are
animate
you
transfer
doing?
pump by the central station.
Oh,
The
I'm
rebels
thinking
did
about
try
the
to reach
treasure
the
of
tower
things,
grounds,
all
but
things.
failed
I
thanks
need
to
to
a
see them
valiant
all.
effort by the
Preferably
enforcer.
feel them, maybe even own them.
What do you mean?
Officers detained a
I mean,
rebel at the central
coins,
station this morning.
drums,
With
corkscrews,
the swiftness
mucks.
of an ever
It's simple,
vigilant hawk,
really.
the
There's so
enforcer
many
swooped
things
in
to see,
and made him
and I
realize
intend to be
he
the
was
first
betting
to
on
see
the
them
wrong
all.
team.
My owner was
Straight
a
away,
child of the
he turned
ocean
his back
and
on the
passed
rebels
on to me
and
a
agreed to
curious
help stop
I wish I
information.
could turn off
Everything.
the
Oh,
thing in the radio.
I guess I collect some things.
After the act,
I'm not
Chief
really sure
Inspector
why.
Magnum had this
One
to
doesn't
say.
need a reason to collect.
She's
It
incredible.
draws you
I've
in.
never met anyone like her.
Bottles, paint
Saved us
buckets,
all.
spikes, oh, and globes.
I guess you're right.
Right into the action.
If you're a fellow
Great
collector,
work, Madam
would you mind
Enforcer.
if I took a
I'm
look
sure
at
we'll
your
all
collection
sleep a
of
lot easier
treasures?
knowing you're
There
protecting
might
us.
just be a few things I haven't seen.
I got mine.
I got mine.
Have you got yours? Validation stickers are required for all Forgottlings who wish to apply for work at the tower.
Sure, go right
But
ahead.
if that's not reason
Glorious!
enough,
Will I
validated
find
Forgottlings
pearls,
are
jars
eligible
of
for
fishing
selection
poles,
to
I
cross
wonder?
the Ether Bridge.
Oh, perhaps you're not
If you
all that
already
into
have a
treasure
validation
hunting,
sticker,
hmm?
make sure it's
I'm
displayed
sorry, I
prominently
wasn't
on your
rude.
person.
You must
and
be
always
new to the
comply
art
with
of
security
collecting.
checkpoint
If that's the
regulations.
case, keep
Knowing
going.
who is
And
validated
be sure to
keeps
return and show
everyone
me your
safe.
progress. Music
What are you waiting
boxes,
for?
tables,
Get
paper
your
planes,
validation
ropes.
sticker today. This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100...
You charge the Arca.
Validated Forgottlings have been promised a ticket across the bridge as a reward for their loyalty to Master Bonku. So get out there and prove you've got what it takes. Who knows? Maybe Master Bonku will select you to join the lucky few.
But I'd rather not.
The rebels struck again this week, detonating 2 bombs in the city. Their target? The anima transfer pump by the central station. The rebels did try to breach the tower grounds, but failed thanks to a valiant effort by the enforcer. Officers detained a rebel at the...
There. Now I don't have to kill anyone. Yes, that is a thing to where if I didn't think ahead of time, I would have had to kill that poor lava lamp. And I don't want to do that. That's the one thing that if you do a pacifist run, then, well, what I call a pacifist run, which unfortunately I ruined at the very beginning by distilling that one dude. And that was my mistake. Is that you're not supposed to,
and less sweet when I hear about terror.
Not supposed to distill anyone.
Close my eyes and...
Who's there?
What? Hello. Is it the great enforcer on the stair?
Who are you?
I'm one... Wait, I'm one or the other, depending on who I meet.
You're not making any sense. Where do you live, Forgotling?
I'm content with the little I have. Are you?
Am I what?
Content with the eyes you were given, or scared to lose sight of them.
Are you ill? Is there anything you need?
All I need is to be. Is there anything more you need?
I'm the enforcer.
You are? What could you possibly need?
Well, you're certainly unique. What's your name, Forgotling?
They call me the Hound of Nothing.
Well, Hound, you've clearly lost your mind.
Thank you. Now, step out of my rainfall, if you would. I'm trying to help. I know where the roads in between lead, fools of more haste and less speed.
That was funny. You have clearly lost your mind. Thank you.
Not here, Yuan.
You? Stay out of this. I'm validated.
We're Forgottlings too, you know.
If you have any complaints, take them to Master Bonku, or the enforcer.
You're a disgrace. You think that sticker allows you to do whatever you want?
Everyone can apply for validation. If you want influence, I suggest you get one before you end up killed.
Oh, now you're threatening me. That's weird. Help! I'm being threatened by a stew.
Eat the stew, 3, 4, mop the floor, 5, 6, lay the bricks, 7, 8, smash. You're the enforcer, right? My dad says that you're not as bad as everyone says.
Never mind that. Do you know how to get to the theater?
Well, you can't go the normal way, you need to go the secret way. Oh, it's scary.
I'm sure I can handle it.
You go through the haunted house. My friend Daisy used to live there, but now she doesn't, and I don't know why.
Which house is the haunted one?
It's that house over there. It has a weird light in the windows. I used to go over the chain bridge, or you can go around the back. Daisy made a bridge to the theatre on the top floor.
Thank you.
I miss her. She was nice. What happened to her?
I don't know. If she did something illegal, she might have been taken to the plant.
Sunglasses are cool. I can't wait to go on the Ether Bridge. Wanna jump hopscotch?
Sorry, I have to...
Show me some magic.
What?
I just thought you didn't look that mean, even though everybody says you are. And if you're not really mean, maybe you'll show me some magic.
Well, unfortunately, I would need to find some...
Let me in. I gotta get home. Hello?
What's going on? Why is the security point unmanned?
Oh, Miss Enforcer. When I left for work last night, this checkpoint wasn't here. And now I can't get home. I don't know what's going on the other side, but it sounds like some heated argument.
I'll go have a look at the ruckus.
What about me? I can just stay here, huh? Oh, never mind. I'll just sleep with my lava aunt.
That would have depleted the Arca anyway.
What is going on here?
Oh, the Enforcer, thank the Master. They were going to tear me apart and leave me for lost pieces.
No, we weren't.
Yes, you were.
What seems to be the problem?
I have orders from Master Bonku to install a mirror here to tighten security, and that mob won't let me do my job.
You can't just come into our community like this. We meet for dinner every night right here. We don't want an audience.
Like Master Bonku wants to see you eat. Oh, what an exciting sight that would be. There, she's picking up the spoon again. I wonder what'll happen next.
Where's your twin shoe? Who forgets a single shoe?
Yeah? No wonder someone forgot you. Nobody loves a mop. Go stick your head in a toilet.
I bet you're not even a real Forgotling. You're that shoe fishermen throw back into the lake.
Shoo, calm down. We've all been forgotten.
They started it. I'm just doing my job.
We're just standing up for our rights.
What's your name, Shoo?
Right.
Right.
That's right.
I'm not saying she's right. However, we serve Master Bonku and he serves the realm. We can't just ignore their wishes.
You're not the one who'll have to answer to him if that mirror's not up.
Who cares?
Be quiet, Mop, right now!
You can't order me around.
She can do whatever she wants to you and your precious neighborhood, mop. Give her a haircut, Enforcer.
Stop this now! This isn't worth fighting over. Take that mirror down. We'll figure out some other way to keep this area safe.
My orders are from Master Bonku. Who are you to defy his decree?
Don't start that.
You're a disgrace, Enforcer. I'll report you to Master Bonku and Chief Inspector Magnum.
You forget your place, Shoo.
My place is by Master Bonku's side. You disgust me, traitor.
Are you hearing this? He's out of his mind. Distill the mirror or distill him.
Yeah, we won. Now get rid of the shoe.
Calm down. You got what you wanted.
I'm reporting this to Master Bonku.
Unfortunately, if I were to go through this, interesting, it's off.
Ooh, scary.
All I know is that Bonku's trying to keep the peace and the rebels are ruining it for everyone.
You have a soft spot for the girl he bosses around, don't you?
He's doing a good job.
Except on the lower street.
Oh, here we go, the lower street. See that passionate about the condition down there? Why don't you go and do something about it?
Maybe I will. I'll give the lost pieces down their hope. Regroup them.
Good luck. I swear, if I didn't love you so much, I'd destroy you myself.
Ho ho. I love you too, Monkey.
Stop that.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for this episode of Forgotton Man. If you liked it, hit that like button, love it, share it, subscribe if you wish. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Later.